Okay, so what I am gonna do here is make something from, this is Jeff Berry's Wookie Mai Tai mix. It's actually pretty good. So I'm gonna use this, and you might be surprised at how good it is. So.
Does it have like the standard kind of orgeat situation?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, like I was really pleasantly surprised because I didn't expect to, you know, like when you use a premix, and of course I should have trusted Jeff.
Yeah,
right. Because Jeff's who he
is.
He's right?
One of the best.
Yeah. So.
Best to do it.
And I am going to do this. It wants us to use Puerto Rican rum, but I am going to use. Check it out, party people, Probitas. This is from one of my sponsors. And so we gotta use the Probitas, man. All right, so I'm supposed to do like
1 ounce on this hot.
I think so. All right, let's see what happens here.
It smells right.
Does it?
The orgeat, yeah.
You smell it?
I smell it, oh yeah. I think that's little Lime Islands here.
Yeah. That's from when I juiced the limes a little bit ago. So I'm gonna strain these into here.
Beautiful.
Now I've made these before, so I know what they taste like. They're delicious. You know that Mai Tai mix is actually like really, really good. So
delicious.
Right?
Yeah.
Look at that, I measured that just right.
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go. Ice back up. I don't have any mint, so
Just to the island.
we're gonna go mintless. All right, so tell me about those dogs, dude.
So, yeah, started, you know, my great grandfather's a butcher, my grandfather's a butcher, and I picked up the trade a couple years back, and I learned how to make sausages over the course of the last maybe 6 or 7 years.
Okay.
And I was working in and out of butcher shops, you know, and something that this town really doesn't have too much of is a signature hot dog that's made from scratch. You know what I mean?
So here's the thing, you guys. My buddy Evan here, we know each other from the Tiki Tea.
That's right.
And he was working down at the Grand Central Market, like as a butcher, right?
Right. Yeah.
And so he knows all of, you know, that trade, all the meats and stuff, what works well together.
Yeah, you know, especially in this whole process, I really learned like what cuts makes the best hot dog. You know?
Yeah.
You know, chuck and brisket and short rib are really those three.
Oh, I love it. Don't give your secrets out.
Holy
all right.
I didn't say the ratio. I didn't say the ratio.
All right,
say how much.
So check it out. We're doing something different here at the Desert Oasis room. Show them. Look at this. Look at this, man. We got dogs here. We got a steamer here. And we're doing dogs and cocktails. So we're doing classic dog with a classic cocktail, right? All right, so let's put this thing together. I'm excited about trying this.
Yeah, excited for you to try it.
I'm excited. Now, so for you guys, just so you know, I've never tried this dog before. This is the first time that I'm trying it. So you're gonna get an honest reaction from me right now.
Yeah, we're gonna do a classic hot dog first with you know, ketchup, mustard.
Look at that. And even the way you put the ketchup on there. It's so perfect.
You gotta finesse it, you know what I mean? You got a spicy brown mustard. I'm not a fan of the weird, the super yellow stuff. I don't know anything that's
I like the spicy brown better too.
Yeah, that's better.
Yeah.
And that's all we got here. You know, it's the first classic dog with a classic drink.
All right. Cool. All right. So here we go. Some of this down here. Yeah. All right. So all right, guys.
So try it.
Let me show you. Like, look at that.
100% prime beef.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. And this is perfect because it's like. Yeah, go ahead. This is perfect because like it's almost naked, right? So I'll try almost a naked dog. Okay, here we go.
Essential. These are good sounds.
I love it.
All right.
Oh my god. Okay, first off, it's a hot dog.
That's right.
So what do you expect a hot dog to taste like? But it has like a richer flavor to it, and it's not greasy. So when you bite into it, it doesn't have like a flood of grease coming out of it, and it's really dense. So it feels thicker, right? Even though it's not thicker, it feels thicker.
There's body to it.
When I was chewing, I wanted to comment on that right away, but I couldn't because it's so dense.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Lots of body to it, lots of flavor. Yeah, very, very good.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
all right, so I'm gonna take another bite. You gonna eat it with me? Should I cut this in half? Should I cut a little piece out?
Yeah, you got a little knife over there?
Alright, I got a knife over here.
This Mai Tai is hidden.
Hey, that's a Jeff Berry thing. I already took a bite on this one, so I'm gonna cut it over here.
Perfect.
I don't want to eat the whole thing because I know we got a couple more coming.
We do.
So, actually, I'm gonna do this.
Grab a boat for myself.
Yeah, I cut it a little bit bigger for my half, so.
All good with me.
All right, so here we go.
Oh.
All right, by the way, I know you started drinking. I'm gonna say cheers
Yeah,
right now.
wait, man. Cheers.
All right, cheers.
Thanks for having me.
Cheers.
Yeah.
So we looked up history of the hot dog, just to share with you guys. You probably already know this, right?
Yeah.
So, originated in Germany in a town called Frankfurt.
So they say, yeah.
That's what they
in
say.
the 1500s.
So they call these the Frankfurter.
Frankfurter, yeah.
And why do they call them a hot dog?
So, a wave of German immigrants in the 1800s came to New York, and they were selling sausages from carts on the streets. And at that time, or more in the later 1800s, it wasn't uncommon in Germany, in certain parts of Germany, to eat dog. In some parts.
Really?
Some parts, yes. And so, and because of that knowledge, people knew that they would, in the U.S., that wasn't something we did.
Mm-hmm.
So they would say, oh yeah, this is what, food historians widely agree on. But the joke would be, oh yeah, you don't want to eat one of those hot dogs. You know what I mean? Because of their, what they're eating. But
the more you know.
Yeah, the more you know. But it's stuck, and it sounds better than hot frankfurter to me. To be honest.
Right. Oh, wow. Okay, so here's the thing. We're supposed to be pairing cocktails with every hot dog we're going to try today.
Yeah.
But that Mai Tai's still pretty full, and I want another hot dog. So,
Yeah.
what do you think? Should we just do another hot dog, and then should we do another cocktail, and then just keep on going?
Yeah, we can just have them all.
Line them all up. All right.
The more, the merrier.
All right. So, what are we doing next?
So next, I think I want to do. I was gonna do the chili dog, but I think I have all the ingredients in front of me to do this Colombian dog.
Colombian dog.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have this variation on a dog called a pera, which is like bacon and a shoestring potato topping, and then I make my own salsa de ajo, which is like a garlic salsa, and it's kind of like an aioli. And in the streets of Medellin, that's where they serve this kind of thing as street food.
And I want to point this out that you said Medellin.
Medellin, yeah.
Yeah, because we always hear Medellin.
Medellin.
But that's actually incorrect.
Yeah.
The locals say Medellin.
Medellin's right, yeah. And my girlfriend is from Bogota, so I think that's just how she says it. So it just kind of rubbed off me that way, If I say it a different way,
Yeah.
I'm gonna get the look,
All right. So while you do that, I'm gonna make our next drink. I'm gonna do a Milky Way.
Ooh.
Because this is tribute to our boys at Tiki T, right? Yeah. Now, what Evan said was he was going to do this one last. Since we have all the ingredients here, we're not doing it last. And the Milky Way was supposed to be like kind of like the dessert, right?
Yeah.
The closeout. But hey, who says that we're adults? We can eat dessert wherever we want.
That's right.
So we're going to have dessert before the last one. Let me pull out some glasses.
Yeah.
I'll do this while you do that. All right. Look at this. While we're doing this, what are your guys' favorite hot dogs? Put in the comments for us below. And if there's one that you want to see our friend Evan make here,
please
put that in the comments below, and we'll do that for you as well in a future video or on a social media video or something like that.
Absolutely.
All right. So let me see. All right, let's make this.
Topping it with some bacon here.
Okay. I gotta concentrate.
Yeah, take some
time. I'm one of these guys. Sometimes I can't walk and chew gum at the same time.
Right there.
Now, the Milky Way that I'm making is going to be my version of the Milky Way. I am using the recipe that they use at the TKT. However, I am not using the cream that they use because I've got a sponsor. So, Charisma, this is a cream liqueur, so we're going to use this instead because I want to highlight what my sponsor provides for us here. So shout out to Altamar Brands. Thank you.
Made by Foursquare.
Yeah, by Foursquare. Foursquare is one of their products, and so like they have tequila, they have gin, they have.
I enjoy their rum.
Yeah, they have Provitas, they have Foursquare, they have RL Seal, they have El Velo Tequila, which we'll use in our next drink.
On the blend stand, we're gonna do the
Yeah,
we're gonna do
yeah,
the whole.
Yeah, and like I said, they have gin and they have absinthe and a bunch of other stuff.
Awesome.
Which we won't be using because we're only making 3 drinks today, right? So, but we're gonna highlight their stuff in each one of these drinks, so you guys will get to see what we're doing. All right.
Yeah,
so
Milky Way is a dangerous one.
I love the Milky Way. You know, so I have a sweet tooth.
Yeah.
I don't know like how you are with that.
I have sweet tooth as well.
Yeah.
I'm like I swear by the Milky Way. I think I cracked it at my house. I figured.
Oh yeah, I just watch them do it.
Yeah, I just watch them. Yeah, exactly.
The thing with, you know, the TKT does have a lot of secret cocktails, but what's hard about cracking them is their secret syrups.
Yeah.
But the Milky Way doesn't use a secret syrup. So if you just watch them, you can figure that out. So then that's what we're doing.
Unlike a mistake where it's like what's in there.
Yeah. I can, if you watch them, you can get the recipe. Yeah. But that secret syrup, you don't know what's in the syrup. So you'll know the whole recipe by just watching it. But if you don't know what's in the syrup, you can't make the drink.
Yeah.
You know,
right.
That's the thing. All right, so. All right, look at that. Milky Way. Sweet and creamy. All right. And I think we're supposed to they put 7-Up as a float, but
really,
it's already sweet. So I'm just gonna use
soda,
little club soda, just to give it that little fizz.
Nice.
All right.
I didn't know they used soda in there.
Yeah. And it's a weird drink to garnish. I mean, they garnish it with the pineapple wedge and the cherry. They do all of their drinks that way. But that's kind of a weird garnish for like a sweet, creamy drink, right? So, all right, that's for you.
Thank you.
Cheers. Right. Let's see if I did this right.
Oh yeah, you did it right.
Yeah, that's a Milky Way.
That's it, right on the money.
That's a Milky Way. So here we go. And we are doing. These are TKT.
Let's get them naked.
Coasters. So there's the TKT logo on that one. Right, and we'll be doing this one for the next one.
Skip and go naked.
Blood and Sand.
Oh yeah, Blood and Sand.
Right, so we'll get that one next. What's on these other ones that we put?
We got the mistake.
Raised Mistake.
Yeah, really. You know.
And there's a Blood and Sand one right there. All right, cool. All right, so what are we doing here? Woo!
So
yeah, baby,
is your, you know.
Oh my God.
Our take. This is the DROOGIE'S take on Colombian pera.
This is gonna be for my Instagram right here.
There you go.
Oh, but I got a shadow. Yeah, all right. Just hold it right there. Hold that right there. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay.
And so this is gonna have the garlic sauce, cilantro garlic sauce with chopped up bacon and shoestring potatoes.
Look at that, you guys.
A little simple.
Look at that. Can you see that? Yeah. All right.
That crunch, you know, the texture.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut this in half because
we gotta share it, right?
Yeah. Although I might just have you make me another one. I can hold one anyway, but no. Let's do this because I want you to eat dogs with me, you know?
Yeah.
All right. Here.
Go, perfect. Take one.
Okay. All right. We can be environmentally conscious, you know. Like I don't mind reusing this boat. We don't have to throw it away. It's just me, like.
Yeah.
Put my next dog in here. All right, let's try this out.
There you go.
Shoestring potatoes. All right.
Oh yeah. That was good.
Oh yeah. You know what you should do?
What's that?
You should set up outside the Tiki Tea.
It's funny you mentioned that. That's exactly what we're doing.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
When are you gonna do that?
July 9th, from 4 to midnight. We'll be there. We'll have this hot dog, our classic, and we'll have the
Dude, July 9th, I'm gonna be out of town.
You're gonna be out of town.
I'm gonna be in Northern California visiting my son.
Well, you got the preview at least, you know?
Wow.
You got the first
All right,
taste.
so
You're the first person outside of me and my partner to eat a Droogie's hot dog.
you're kidding me. Are you serious?
I'm serious.
So I'm gonna miss like the debut?
You're gonna miss the debut, but this is like the pre-debut. So you can be like, yeah, you know, I had it.
So I got it first. All right.
You're like, I had it
so,
a week before, you know?
all right, you guys. So I'm gonna say this right now. If you are in LA, or you're coming to LA on July 9th or the weekend of July 9th, stop by the Tiki Tea, see our friend here, Evan. Tell him the Inside the Desert Oasis room sent you.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he'll put a little bit more shoestring on your
As much
hot
as you
dog or
want,
something.
you know? Yeah, Droogie's
But
hot
show him
dogs.
some love and try out his hot dogs because these are so damn good, dude.
Yeah, you're enjoying it? Oh, good.
Oh my god, like, the thing is that, how many did you bring for me? How many can you leave me?
I brought 10, but
Alright.
but I can catch you at the tea and bring you more, you know?
For sure, dude.
Good.
We're gonna have to do some kind of trade or something because
Let's go.
I want more.
I'm here for it. Yeah, that was a good one. I kind of surprised myself. You know, I can do that.
You ever eat street dogs?
I do. I actually had one last night, and I somewhat regret it. Yeah. Got that. I went to the
I
LA.
almost choked on that. No, when you said that.
Yeah, I went to the soccer game, the LAFC game, down at the bank, and I had one. You know, my friend just bought me one impulsively. It was $10. You know, listen, I want to support these vendors. I understand, you know.
Yeah, everyone's
You know,
trying to make a living.
Yeah, we're trying to make a buy,
Yeah.
you know. And you know, I do like a good greasy, you know, street meal once, you know.
Well,
street food, you know.
Look, if I've been drinking,
It's the best.
there's nothing better than a greasy
Like burrito or taco.
Yeah, taco is super at the same time.
Exactly.
Greasy
Great
street
minds
dog,
think alike,
danger
yeah.
dog.
So
The thing about danger dogs is, and I figured out why they call them danger dogs.
why is that?
I always thought that it was because they didn't have a health license, or because, like, you know, without having a health license or whatever, you're taking a chance, right? And that's how it used to be in the old days. A lot of these guys do have like a health license.
They have permits. Yeah, they all
Right?
do. Yeah.
But I tried making a danger dog once, or bacon wrapped.
Yeah.
And so I put it on the pan and everything, wrapped the bacon and all that.
Oh, yeah.
And it came out all nice and crispy, right? It was
Sure.
golden brown, the hot dog like all plumped up and stuff. And then when I put it in the bun, it kind of started to unravel a little bit.
Yeah.
And the backside of the bacon was ghost white
Yeah, because you're not searing it.
because it wasn't cooked. Only one side was cooked, right?
Yeah.
And you know, if you don't cook pork all the way through, you're gonna get sick.
It is true.
So,
But
how do you cook both sides? Because then I try to cook both sides,
Yeah.
and you can't wrap it.
You
It
can't
turns
wrap
into
it
like a
'cause it's
crispy strip, right?
Yeah, but I had it last night, and yeah, I think, you know, it didn't do good things. You know, I'll say that, but I don't regret it. You know?
It's LA, dude. You gotta have
Exactly.
you gotta get a street dog to live in LA. You gotta eat tacos off the street. You gotta eat
The street food, there's not like nowhere else. You know what I mean?
nowhere else. Dude, you down that Milky Way.
Yeah. Even at the tea, they don't last long, you know. This is a good
I got
one.
more in here.
Okay, I'll take
If
it.
you want it.
Yeah, why not?
Here, you can pour it.
You got it.
Oh, we got a whole glass.
Double up. Here we go. Thank you.
It does taste like a candy bar, right?
Yeah. Tastes like, yeah, it's got that almond kind of.
Yeah. Well, so
hamburger.
again, this is not made with the typical Irish cream that they use in the tiki tea. This is made with the Charisma, which is a sponsor of the podcast, Altamar Brands. So check them out at Altamar Brands. I'll put it right down there at the bottom of the screen. And show them some love. Tell them that Inside the Desert Oasis from sent you, because they hook it up for me whenever I need something from them. They always respond. Yeah. So thank you, Altamar Brands. All right.
This one just like, it's like candy, you know? It's like
Yeah.
it's dessert.
It just tastes like a candy bar.
Yeah, it's not even like
Tastes like the Milky Way.
Tastes like alcohol, dude. It's like, you know.
I know. Well, you saw that booze I poured into it.
Silent assassin, you know.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right. So, okay. Chili dogs.
Yes, sir.
Is this cultural appropriation if we make blood and sands while we're having chili dogs? So there is no intention of, you know what I mean? I mean, like,
yeah.
I'm trying to pair it right.
Yeah.
Will that work?
Totally.
Is that cool? If we offend anybody, we apologize.
It's true.
We just feel like the Toro works with the chili dog.
Yeah,
right?
as regulars, I feel like, you know, connecting it.
So we're gonna make the blood and sand from the Tiki Tea. If you guys want the recipe for that, I'll put a link in the description. We've done this video before where we did the blood and sand and all that kind of stuff with our friend David Badgerow out there. Put the link down there in the description, so check that out. I'm just gonna make the drink right now. So if you want the recipe and all that stuff, click on that. And so you make the chili dogs.
You got it.
And I'm gonna make this blood and sand right now.
Let's do it.
All right? All right, here we go. Do I still have ice in there? I think I do, right?
Yes, you do.
We're good? Okay. All right. All right.
They do. We gotta run the bull or what?
We'll see if he's working.
See if he doesn't run.
We'll see if he's working because TT uses these bowls that were made like over a decade ago. They were probably made in China, so which means that they're not the best quality. And you know, they've gone through a lot. They had like a dozen of them. I think they're down to 2.
They're down to 2.
And they are
they're beat.
yeah, sometimes they walk right into the sink. Other times they're just cheap toys. So they die, you know. So we're gonna see what happens here.
This one we might have to tackle on your own. Yeah, it's a big one.
Do you know what the origin of chili is?
I've heard about the chili queens in San Antonio. You know, the chili con carne. I was like dates back to, you know, Mexican cuisine.
Okay.
But how it became popular in America, it was I don't know if you've heard about it, the chili queens, and they
I know a little bit about the chili queens. They were immigrants that were making, they were serving chili that kind of just really kind of caught on.
That's right, yeah. In the 1870s, they were in San Antonio and they'd go to like shopping plazas and they would post up with their chilies, and it became very popular and it kind of took off. And then, you know, after that seems to be, you know, a lot of, you know, once again, like food historians will agree on that. And then in terms of how, you know, it came on a hot dog and how it was adapted into American cuisine,
right,
is very debated and like
it's
very controversial.
Just like everything, like everyone wants to take credit for it.
Yes.
You know, there's a story out there. I'm not even gonna. I don't want to name the place because I don't want to like.
Yeah.
I don't want to be like slandering them or anything, but you know, they ain't as great as they think they are. Just put it that way. They're taking credit for the chili dog.
Oh, okay.
You know?
Okay.
And they're a LA place. So you guys can put 2 and 2 together.
Yes.
You know, it's a tourist attraction that serves hot dogs.
Yes.
And so, you know, take that for what it's worth. But I mean, shoot, you know, there's people who are claiming to invent, like, you know, the pastrami sandwich.
Yeah.
Right.
And I feel like a lot of the time
those guys are in LA too.
Yes,
right?
it's true.
So
it's a lot of the time they do that to sell it. I
get it. Well, dude, look, they're trying to run a business.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, real quick. Another shout out for our sponsor, El Velo Tequila. This is also part of Altamar Brands. We're gonna put that in our blood and sand. And I think that I did this right, so I'm gonna give this a mix and
Let's go.
we're gonna go.
Do it. Almost
Here,
going on my
you see
side.
if you can get this guy to work. There's a switch on the bottom. Over there. While I do this. I don't know if he's gonna work, so.
I want him to walk into the chili. Oh, he's gonna work. We're gonna. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Oh, he's running. All right, hang on. I have a short bar. You gonna, all right.
Yeah, he's walking slow across.
Is he walking slow on that?
Just let him keep running on the.
All right.
So yeah, he's running in place.
Toro! Whoa! All right, man down. There we go. All right, I'm gonna try to float some tequila on this. Toro! Oh, hang on. I know I'm doing it wrong. I know you guys know. I was supposed to. See, he's dead. He died. He's gone.
R.I.P.
He's just like the other ones. Hang on. Let's see. There we go.
There we go. Hey.
Toro! All right, here we go. I don't know how much tequila I'm supposed to pour in that, but I just poured tequila.
It's good to not know how much.
And here we go. Okay, I'm gonna move this. This is a blood and sand. Look at that, blood and sand, Toro. Coaster from the TTT. Let me move this guy out of the way. His name's Fernando, by the way. It's TTT. Yeah. That's right. It's a little bit different from Ferdinand the Bull. It's Fernando. And so we got another one here. So we got blood and sand coasters from the TTT. One for you, one for me. All right. Cheers. Cheers.
Sir.
All right.
There we go.
I hope this tastes like the one there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It's not my favorite drink.
It's not my favorite. It's not my favorite drink.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna cut this guy.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh wait. So, let's do this. We gotta put this on the blood and sand coaster. I want to get a photo of the blood and sand
Get my
with the chili dog. Here we go. This is for the gram. For the gram. All right. Droogie.la, guys. Droogies.la. Sorry about that. Droogies with an S.
That's right.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah, we're gonna want to cut this.
I'm gonna cut this guy. Can you take this?
Yeah, I got you.
And then I'm gonna cut this. There we go. I'm gonna move this so you guys can see what I'm doing. Can you see it? All right.
You got your
classic chili dog.
The chili is more of a Cincinnati style chili versus something with beans.
Did you make the chili?
Made the chili from scratch.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you? Okay.
Yeah, and it's simmered in beef suet and a bunch of spices.
Okay. So they,
It's,
you have another
topped
boat?
with cheese and onion and mustard. I have another boat. Yeah, let's do new boats. There we go.
No, I'll just take one. You can take one side. I'm gonna
your
take
half.
this side. Right here. All right.
All right.
Okay. All right. Here we go, guys. Take a look at that.
That's right.
All right. All right. Here we go.
Cheers. It's gonna be hot.
Cheers. All right. It's gonna be hot, like spicy hot.
Quite good.
Oh yeah. Holy shit, dude, it is spicy.
Yeah. It's a hot dog.
Literally.
But I'm probably gonna make it a little less hot for the tea, but you know.
Yeah, you know what?
There's enough real ones over here.
If people know that it's spicy, you maybe could do two versions.
Yeah. A little
Because
more
that
hot.
spice is nice.
It is good. It makes a little kick, you know.
It's just like, now, before I say what I'm gonna say, you guys know I think you guys know, I like the spice.
Same.
So, and I never was always a spice guy. I was kind of a limp, but I started doing like, one of my favorite shows is Hot Ones.
Oh yeah.
And so I started doing these hot ones. Like I started going through and buying all the hot sauces on the show.
Yeah.
And I
Hot
started
ones at home?
doing it with my friends. We've done a couple of challenges here inside the Desert Oasis room, and I'll use the last dab on my eggs. So I have a little bit of a higher tolerance, I think, than the average person. But I mean, like a hot sauce will still like kick my ass if it's really hot.
Yeah.
Last dab is not the hottest. I've had stuff that's just been
It's like
holy moly hot.
up there on the
right?
Scoville units.
This is really nice. This I would consider for someone like me a medium spice, but I
Yeah,
can see
it's
how
not that
somebody I can see how somebody would think that this is too hot.
Yeah.
But this is like a medium for me.
It's my preferred spice.
This is like the level that I like.
Yes. Yeah.
This is perfect. How are you spicing this?
It's a lot of chili powder, cumin, oregano. You got some what else? Paprika, and I think a lot of what gives it a good kind of like texture and mouthfeel, and like is using suet, which is like fat from the beef tenderloin area, like near the fillet. and it just makes things so, it just kind of like, it makes the texture so nice and really kind of melt in your mouth, you know?
You know what you gotta tell us, like, I want to know how you're making your dogs.
Yeah, it's quite a process.
Because you're making them from scratch, right?
We are making them from scratch. Yeah, we buy the subprimal parts, and I'll grind them, and then I'll cure them overnight. I do it in a mix of different like salts. The next day, we'll wake up early again, and you grind it again. You have to double grind. Yeah, wow. Because it's an emulsified sausage, so you really want it to break down. You stuff it in we use a sheep casing, because that's what gives you a good
sheep casing.
A sheep casing, yeah, because I think one of the most important characteristics of a good hot dog is the snap.
Yeah.
When you bite it, it has to have a snap. And so the sheep casings, they have a snap. And we stuff them in the casings, and then we smoke them for about 2 to 3 hours until they're dark. And then we shock them in some ice water.
Wow.
And we steam them, and we top them, and we're good to go.
So good, man.
Kramer,
So good, so good. There you have it, folks. 3 dogs from our friend Droogie. DROOGIE'S with an S. DROOGIE'S with an S.
Yeah.
Put the information right there. There it is on the screen.
That's it.
Come check them out. They're going to be at TKT July 9th. What time are you guys showing up?
We're going to show up at 4, and we will be there until we sell out.
So you'll sell out. Okay.
That's right.
So I'm jealous I'm not going to be there for that.
We wish you could be there,
But
too.
you guys stop by July 9th at the TKT. I mean, like, you're going to TKT anyway, right?
Yeah.
You're going to go get a raised steak, go have a hot dog. And seriously, what you should do is you should try to set up there like every week or at least.
We would love to every at least a couple times a month.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, that would be awesome.
That's the goal, you know.
Yeah,
I'd love to do that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Awesome, man. I love it. I love it. If you guys want to know more about DROOGIE'S, it's droogies.la, right?
Yeah, on our Instagram, you can find
Check
us.
out the Instagram.
We'll be posting all updates about events and everything we're going to be doing. And
Yeah.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Thanks for being on the podcast.
Cheers. That's
love it. I love it.
But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Cheers.
So see, I'm gonna do this one too because I like the Mai Tai better than.
Yeah. But we'll finish that as well. You know.
So good. So good. Thanks for watching this video, guys. I appreciate all of the views. I appreciate all the likes. Do me a favor, if you like this video, hit the like button. It doesn't cost anything. We also have a Patreon. It helps keep the show on the air. Check us out at patreon.com/PolynesianPop. If you like our content, hit subscribe. We're not all tiki, as you can see. We always try to do something fun. Maybe we'll do another food video. I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll see if we've been talking about doing another food video.
We'll make a signature, Polynesian pop dog.
Yeah, I love it. Yeah, I love it.
Right.
All right, Polynesian pop dog or Desert Oasis from dog.
That's
or
right,
something.
Desert Oasis.
Yeah, we'll figure that one out. If you have suggestions for that, put that in the comments.
That's right.
So we'll figure that one out as well. And thanks for watching again. We'll catch you on the next one. Cheers and aloha.